Evening class. Today I will explain you the chapter water. And we all know water exists in of matter, that is solid, liquid and gas. So in this chapter first we will study the subtopic is water cycle. The first step of the water cycle is evaporation. Surface water takes place slowly at all temperatures. Even plants also add to this as they constantly lose water, and that process is called transpiration. This is the reason why we feel cool under a tree. Now the evaporated water, now called water vapor, rises up and condensing to form clouds. When the clouds are unable to hold condensed vapor in them, the result is rain. So this full is cycle. So the process of evaporation and condensation both first convert water to water vapor, then condensed water vapors form clouds which bring down all evaporated water to earth. Thus, a natural balance is built. That is, the amount of water vapor which vaporizes is equal to the amount of water which returns to earth in the form of rain, and this natural phenomenon is called water cycle. You can see on your screen the diagram of water cycle, and this rainfall happens mostly in the monsoon season. Now our next subtopic is what happens when it rains heavily, isn't it? That means the water may then spread over large areas causing flood. This process of excessive rainfall is called flood. The crop fields, forests, villages and even cities may get submerged by water. In our country, floods cause extensive damage to crops, domestic animals, property and human life as well. You can see the picture of flood, that how everything is destroyed and hampered, isn't it? During floods, animals living in the water also get carried away from one place to another because the flow of water is too much. They have destroyed the crops, road, buildings, everything they have destroyed, and everything is submerged. Submerged means below the water. So excessive is also not giving happiness to us. Excess of everything is bad. We all know, we have studied. So here also we want rain. That rain gives us pleasant. That after summer season when rain comes, it gives pleasant to us. But when it rains like this, heavily non-stop, at that time the life is getting the threatened. So that process is called flood. That excess of rainfall may lead to many problems. Even we are facing a lot of problems. Just opposite of rainfall, that when we are having a less or no rainfall, at that time what happens? At that time drought happens. You can see on the picture that we are having a cracked. So they are not receiving the water at all or very less water. So it is not supporting the even the crops to grow. Even in this drought condition, we are seeing a lot of threatening. Not only we but also humans also, because without water we cannot even imagine our life to move a bit also. So water is very important for us. Without food, we can sustain for some period of a time, but without water, we cannot sustain for a small period of a time. All know when drought happens, at that time, lot of animals also used to die because they are not getting the proper water to drink. See on your screen how they are lying like that. Some are died also. So at that time also we are facing a lot of problem. In both the cases, when we are having a excessive or heavy rainfall, at that time also we are facing a lot of problem, and when we are having a less, low or even no rainfall, at that time also it's a life threatening situation. Okay, thank you.